What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, and today I just picked up NCAA 12 from GameStop this morning. So what I'm going to do before the rosters come out, I'm just going to play through a full season of Dynasty mode. I wasn't sure which team to pick. Originally I would probably just go with Rutgers. Create a new coach. Of course, I would love to create a new coach. Or would I? No, I don't feel like creating a coach right now. Sorry, bro. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, we're just going to use the existing coach. So, Dynasty house rules. We're going to make this Heisman. Recruiting difficulty, I'm leaving that on varsity because I'm not that good at recruiting yet. Quarter length, ooh. Does it have... It doesn't. It doesn't have, I was gonna say, if it had, generate auto names, yes. Use coach contracts, yes. What's BCS bowl tie-ins? Whoa, alright, we'll just leave that as it is. Begin Dynasty. I was gonna say, if they had accelerated clock, I would make the quarter length longer. But since they don't, I'll just leave it at 6. I don't know why they don't have accelerated clock. I don't know, that doesn't really make any sense, because Madden's had it now. And I don't see how hard it is. But yeah, originally I would just go with Rutgers, but I've decided to pick a different team that's actually pretty decent, but also slightly an underdog at the same time. And someone on my live stream mentioned, well, I'm sure you guys, you'll be responsible for offensive plays and recruiting. You'll have total I'm just gonna be the head coach because I don't know. Cool. Brent Mansfield. Is that his real name? They actually put the real coaches' names in this time? That's awesome. Wow, they're number 8. Okay, so I'm going to be Boise State Broncos. As you can probably tell by the title, so I don't know why I kind of left you in suspense the whole entire time. I'm going to not create any prospects. I'm going to probably skip through until I'm done selecting all the prospects I want, and I'll show you guys what I have, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so real quick, I'm just going to run you through who I added to the prospect board. I'm going to let the computer pick the rest. But really, our team just needed some defensive ends, defensive tackles, and safeties, so I added them kind of towards the bottom. I'm surprised not as many players were interested in going to Boise State. This guy I only added because his 4.4 time is, it was ridiculous. And he's only a 2-star, so I figured it might be easy to get him. I added a couple guys that were completely interested in me, but, you know, overall, I think we're pretty good. We don't need a quarterback or running back or anything. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to be playing more than one season, so recruiting's not all that important to me right now. So we'll move on to redshirting. I believe that's the next step. And I'll show you who I redshirted, so I'll be back too. Actually, no. I'm just going to show you what I do to redshirt. So I see that I have a freshman, I redshirted him. I usually just redshirt freshmen and sophomores, unless like I have a ton of seniors at one position. Then I'll redshirt one to keep them for the next year. But it's like, you don't need this freshman on your team this year. You have plenty of other players. You just got to make sure, yeah, like see, I don't need him to play this year. I have 2 good guys. That junior is iffy. But I'm going to, you know, it doesn't matter because I'm only doing 1 season. If I was doing multiple seasons, I would probably redshirt him, so I'd have him for the next year and the year after. Because you have to remember, when you redshirt someone, the next year they're going to be better and they're still going to be like a junior or a freshman. So it's all good. I feel like my voice keeps cracking. If you guys can hear that, I'm sorry. I'm going to keep the middle linebacker in because I don't know what defense they play. I should probably find out. You know what? Yeah, I shouldn't worry too much about redshirting right now, because like I said, I'm probably only going to be doing 1 season, because I'm going on vacation on the 23rd, and I don't want to get too into this before the actual rosters come out. So like I said, that's why I'm only really doing 1 season. And I'll probably name a couple of these guys. After this video, I'll name like maybe the top 10 or top 15 guys on my team. So I actually know their real names, because as you can tell, if you know anything about the Boise State Broncos, those are all fake names. Extra Pipeline State, no, because that's that cheating stuff that you can do. And our strength at schedule is a C+. So right now, facing TCU, awesome. I'm going to change a couple of those games. Georgia's fine because they're a decent team. Toledo I'm changing to a better team. Not a top 25 team, but we'll go with Cincinnati because they're actually really good. They were good last year. And then I'll have an easy game after that. And then Nevada we're going to change to... No, we're not playing any of the FCS teams. Should I just go aggressively and go right after the number 1? Maybe we'll go, yeah, we'll go against Miami. And then after that, we'll go against a top 25 team. So, no, you know what? We'll change Tulsa to top 25 team. So we got Auburn is 12, LSU is 4, Ohio State 6. Looks like LSU is going down. There we go. Perfect. B-. No, we need this to be tougher schedule because I want to be able to make the BCS Bowl. But then again, I might have a hard time. Put Notre Dame in there. And we'll switch the Air Force. No. The Air Force is locked. Alright, that's good enough. So, I guess that's my... Yes, I would like to keep changes. That's my little introduction to my Boise State Broncos Dynasty. So next episode I'll be uploading in a little bit will be the first game. Let me know if you'd rather see, actually, oh yeah, for in the future, because after the first 2 games I'm gonna ask you guys if you'd want me to see 2 games in 1 video, or do you want me just to stick with 1 game per video. But let me know what you guys think. And I just want to see what pops up after this is done simulating. If it doesn't take too long. Let's see. Come on. Alright. Overall looks the same as the NCAA 11. Except for this here. Job security and contract feedback. We'll just take a quick look at that. So I guess they added more challenges. Because in NCAA 11, I'm pretty sure they only had 3 total challenges. And depending on whether you fulfill them or not, you could... What is this? Job security? That's pretty cool. Depending on whether you fulfill them or not, I think your team's... what's the word? Prestige. Yeah, there we go. Your team's prestige would go up. So the amount of stars they have, I think the most is a 6-star team, I want to say. 5 or 6-star team. But if you complete the challenge, your prestige would go up, which would lead to better recruits and all that jazz. But next video we'll be placing... Wow. We'll be placing... The next video will be facing the University of... Wow, I cannot talk correct today. The University of Georgia. So, yeah, tune in for that. So, as always, thank you for watching.